Hello there, people. Welcome back to another IRPS stream with me, your host, EagleBite83. And yeah, we are back tonight with some more Stellaris. Hello, Anissa. Welcome back to the show. How are you? Here's the thing. Before we get started, I actually was really tired today, so I was like considering actually dropping the stream. But then I was like, nah, we got a good thing going here. Let's see. At least, let's see how far I managed tonight. I was a little bit... I kind of felt like nodding off a few times. Kind of did. But yeah, so... before we get this show on the road... today, I took delivery from my ISP, my internet service provider. They have decided to leave the old cable network and provide me with internet through fiber. So tonight, I could take out this, which is basically the box for my new router. My fiber router, if you will. It's a Wi-Fi hub L2. And hopefully it's going to be better. It's actually not going to be better in some ways, because my download speed is going to be slower than what I have right now. For various reasons, I'm going back to a slower option. I don't actually have a say in the matter. However, that option will provide me with higher upload speed. So, in terms of streaming, sending my my broadcast out to you guys, this will be really good. Right now it's 50 up, and this one will bring it up to 250. What is that? Like 5 times the speed. However, download right now is 600 down, and download is going to change to 250. So it's going to be 250, 250. I don't know. That's like... it's a significant step down with the download speed, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to... because they've actually changed the deal. I'm not tied to anything now. So... if it proves to be just too slow for my tastes, I'm gonna look at maybe some better better alternatives, some better options. Oh, you upped your upload from 50 megabytes to 250. You know your stream is pretty much usually only about 6 megabytes. Well, I mean, upload speed is still like that, which, you know, carries with it the broadcast. And regardless how fast Twitch wants me to upload, it's still gonna be there. The capacity is gonna be there, you know. Yeah, exactly. So we'll see, pretty much. And also there might be other places that allow streaming, you know, for Facebook or whatever. Not that I'm going to use my station, like my broadcast station, for Facebook, mind you, but there's always a good thing in upping the upload speed. So we'll see. I have with me here, like I said, the fiber router, which I'm going to have to install possibly this weekend. So for all intents and purposes, this might actually be my last stream using the cable network, cable TV network. I don't know, we'll see. I also got this, which I don't really know what it is. I think it is for the TV. It's a something called a TV Hub Mini, and yeah, basically this is what we're going to be using for the fiber TV. So my old digital TV card, like the small module that you stick into the back of the TV. That's obsolete now for some reason. But yeah, this is going to be better for the TV quality that I'm going to be getting. However, it's going to have to use an HDMI port in my TV, and all my HDMI ports are already busy, which is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, I don't know actually. I don't even think I have an HDMI plug on the front of my TV, and this the cable looks very short, actually. So I don't know. Let's see what this does. More upload is pretty much only for uploading big files. Yeah, it comes a little bit. In that case, it comes a little bit late as well, because I'm not uploading any more Blood Ties episodes. That would have helped a lot with that. Yeah. Get a new TV. Hey, Anissa. Yeah, you want to pay for it for me? Thank you very much. But yeah, so maybe this will actually be installed over the weekend here. Let me just put it away. And I dropped it. Great. Breaking stuff already. There we go. Paid for my two. For your two? For your two! That's it. Give me one. You don't need two. If you want viewers to pay anything for you, you better get a donation bar up, like donation goals and all that. Yeah, I don't know how to do that though. Like, how do you get donation bars up? Are those like the widgets that you need to fix? Not that I'm gonna particularly use them. I'm just like curious because I've seen them, or like the jar where like things fall into it and all that. Show boobs. That would be a breach of the terms of service, Anissa. You'll have to contact me in private for that, okay? Alright. Exactly. Yeah. Very well. Alright, so tonight we are continuing with Stellaris, and you guys as followers are invited to join my parliament. Basically, what the card said is still in force. If you want to partake, you need to be a follower, you announce your desire to participate, and once a decision shows up in-game that I need your help with, I'm going to call a meeting, call the Senate to order, and ask you guys to vote. Give me your opinions, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so it's time. Let's go back. Let's get back into the game. Here we go. Oh. What the? Ah. All right. So, where are we? Home office. Yeah, this is our little corner of the galaxy. TerraCore is up and swinging here. Last night we discovered one of the Leviathans, which is over here. Medi told us that this was one of the Leviathans, the automated dreadnought, which is here. And I am not going to be touching this until like I'm more confident in my fleet. My fleet is pretty weak right now, so I have decided to restrict this system for now. because that one is packing one hell of a punch. The second fleet is actually on its way. Yeah, there it is. It's on its way back to Ida Cassiopeia. That's great. First fleet is also on its way back to the Red Gate. That is great. Everything's looking good. No unemployment on any of my planets. We've got unbuilt buildings, but that's... I explained it yesterday. I leave that as a buffer zone in case I need it. So, and also because buildings cost upkeep. So I'm only building buildings on my worlds if I really need it. Yeah, okay, so we got Home Guard. What is this? This is... These are the frigates. Ooh. Start with upgrading this permanently. Wait. Okay. Yeah, upgrade. Also, ship designer. Show me. Frigate should also be auto best. What is that? That is space torpedoes. Oh yeah, frigates are gonna be fairly useful in case we encounter like a big ship. Although it's still like the Dreadnought is still out of our league. Actually, though, let me see. What is the strike force? 156. 156. Split into two, that is about 76 each, something like that. 76, 77, 78 maybe. Oh, we can upgrade the defense platforms at both the Red Gate and the Yellow Gate. That is good. Let's check it out. Haha. Yes, the Red Gate's here. That will cost me for... Yeah, 45. Yeah, that won't matter that much. You too. Yellow Gate, 45. What? We can have even more defense platforms now? How the hell did that happen? What? What? Say what? Okay. Go play some random game on the Nintendo Switch on the Big T. Oh, you're not going to be a part of my parliament? You will be charged with derelict of duty. Go play with your Switch. Good to see you having a good time, so catch you later. Alright. Oh, he went away in a hurry. I guess he was itching to play the Switch. Alright. Always welcome back, Elder. Take it easy. So, Anissa, it's only you and me, huh? Tell me, how are you? How are you feeling right now? And, have you been looking forward to this Friday? See, I remember that. I remember that. Pythias has no orders. Where is Pythias? There he is. Okay. I am going to send you... No, I'm going to send you over there. No, wait. Do we have anything else? Excuse me. That needs to be taken care of. No, most stuff is here already. You are already going that way. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. Alright, good. Jukhum. Okay, this is ridiculous. It keeps telling me that I have unspent trait points, but I've already... This is ridiculous. Stellaris, robots, unspent trait points. Message stays. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay, the community is gonna have to load here. Leader, okay, a leader gained an experience, a level. That's all well and good. After I got the ability to mod my robots and created additional templates, I still have the basic robot under which the new templates are, and still have the message unspent trait points every time I load the game, because the basic robots do indeed have the unspent points. Is this supposed to happen, or am I doing something wrong? Should the base robot eventually go away, and or the message with it? This is exactly the same problem I'm having. All right. You need apply your new template in the basic robots. What in species menu? Okay, hang on. Species. There you go. Okay. In the species menu, click in new template and apply new the new template. There you go. Okay. Apply template to eligible pops. Get it? Oh, you need to do that. So a new log will pop up. Ask if you want to proceed. If you want proceed to change your robots. If you say yes, the engineering scientist will pause all engineering research to make all modifications to your robots. The time to finish this project depends on the number of robots. Oh my god, I have a lot of robots. Oh. Okay. Alright, yeah, go for it. Go for it, go for it. Do them all, do them all. Apply template, it's gonna cost me 6,360 cost. Number of selected pops. Okay, maybe we don't need to do them all right now. Maybe we can just do... How many do we have? We have... What is that? We have 27 pops of robots living on 4 planets. Ah, okay. Most of them live on Earth. We could start with... Pollux seem to be an industrial world. Ebisu. These worlds actually need it. Yeah. Number of selected pops. Yeah, apply template to that, and then on Earth once we... Yeah, okay, apply template.
Situation log revised.
There we go. Species modification. A special project to alter the selected pops to match the Model 2.0 template. Modifying... Ah, fuck. 20 months. Ah, I should have waited until... Okay, never mind. Research. It will take at most 20 months to complete. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. We don't... Any current... Oh! Any current... Okay, I haven't started it yet. Okay, let's wait with that until we're done with whatever our engineering department is researching right now. Very good, very good. Okay. Well, at least we know that much now. Alright. Why am I tasting blood in my... Because I've been biting my lip. I know, okay. That might not be the best idea. Sirius Prime, are you building industrial districts? Yes, you will very shortly, I guess. Okay, good. Earth has the planetary capital. That is good. Alpha Colony also has planetary capital. That's good. Can we remove the blockers? No, we need the fucking foliage things. Yeah. Selective defoliants. We need that in order to clear a lot of blockers, actually. We need that specific technology. Wait. What was that? Selective it doesn't say what school it belongs to or what department. Alright, never mind. Okay. Time project. We have a special project with a time limit. Consider starting it so we don't miss the opportunity. Species modification. What do you mean 29 days left? Timeout. Okay, so it just times out. I'm gonna have to... Okay, I get it. I'm gonna have to, like, redo it if it times out. I gotcha, okay. We'll see. No, not fastest. Why does it default to fast or fastest? I don't understand that.
Ships upscaled.
Oh, no, who? Okay, that was the star bases. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Wait. Wait, what do you mean IRPS to modify 9 pops on 3 planets has failed? Wait, wasn't it supposed to... What? It was supposed to time out in 20 months. Or did I read that wrong? Was it 20 days, maybe? Alright, let's... No worries. We'll deal with that as soon as we get to... Yeah, okay, good. Fleet upgraded, okay, never mind. Let's go. Wait, what? Defense platforms can be upgraded again? How many times can they be upgraded? I don't get this. Range. They have just returned to their berths, though. Maybe just upgrade one of the fleets for now. No, actually, stop moving, go back and upgrade again. There you go, and upgrade. Fleet can be upgraded. Yeah, go and upgrade.
Upscaling complete.
That means that we have another B star. Ready for... Oh, my lord. That's the one with the... Yes. Good call. Alright, you, first and foremost, you will start building stations. All the stations, yes. You will... Oh yeah, you're already on your way to that, right? Entering orbit, estimated arrival dates. Where are you going? I don't know. We'll see where that one takes us. Nissa, are you there still? Are you there? Let's see. Regulus Algrab. Algol. Alferads. Some information on Blues Road. Yeah. Jeez. Right. Nope. Alfarads. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's great. We actually have claimed this system now, and we will be able to send a colony ship over here to this little moon here. The moon is actually inhabitable, as opposed to the world, which is toxic, but the moon is a rocky world with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, active and stable hydrosphere. Great land masses are separated by oceans, with large climate variations depending on latitude and precipitation. This is the best world I've seen in a long time, but it's a small world. Doesn't really have... It seems to be a balanced district world as well. Okay. So, has Brahma been colonized yet? No, it hasn't. No, it has not. It's on its way, though, right? Oh, it's not that one. That's, sorry, Draconis. Yeah, okay, okay. My bad, my bad. Boom, boom.
Ships upscaled.
Oh, that's great. Alright, so let's say the red gate and yellow gate cannot be upgraded anymore, correct? Let me check the fucking defense platforms of this one. I mean, you don't really notice any difference in the encircling defensive platforms here. Or actually, wait, I am mistaken. This side looks like it has like smaller turrets, whereas this one has two bigger ones. Okay. I don't actually know what they're, yeah. They are using, oh, the blue laser, nuclear missiles, and UV lasers. No, actually UV. No, not blue lasers. UV lasers. Okay. Very well, very well. Oh, someone died. Veer Sharma has died at the age of 88. Oh, wait. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Ah. We need to assign a new leader to you. Research speed, statecraft. Biology. Can we, like, run? No, we can't. Okay. Go for that one, then. Actually, wait. We should have... Oh. Wait, what are you researching? Society! Ah. Military. What actually are you researching right now? Alright, never mind. Alright, you have no orders, really? Okay,
Upscaling complete.
I feel like you should, have you surveyed the entire system? No, you haven't? I'll do it then. What do you do? Okay, good. What happened over here? Pacific. in the Calvera system. You are doing nothing. Oh, everything has actually been taken care of there. Okay, good. Alright. We have a new... Yes, we do. We have a new... Yes, we do. A new... Yes, we do. Okay, enough. Honestly, we're gonna take this one. This is gonna be Vega. I need this because, yeah, 4 society research, 3 engineering research. Let's just get everything going, you know, at the going rate.
Ships upscaled.
I wonder if you're eventually going to be able to, like, create new hyperlanes. There's probably, like, a technology for that. Oh, you have no orders. Well, go over here. Survey. What? First fleet has been fully upgraded. Okay, oh, well, those are the frigates, yeah. They can still be upgraded, though, I think. Yeah. Just upgrade them. There you go. Keep upgrading.
Ships upscaled.
Wait, which ships? Oh, that was quick. Alright. Alright, we're gonna send... we're gonna split these in 2. First reinforcement fleet. Now, split it. There you go. Second reinforcement fleet. I mean, I don't need to do this, but, you know. Just to, you know, have a little bit of a better oversight in the outliner here. Home guard. Well, actually, I'm gonna let that one be. You don't need to. Second reinforcement fleet. You get in touch with these guys, and you merge. Cannot merge or split fleets that are upgraded. Okay, fine. We'll just send you there then, in the meantime. There you go. First reinforcement fleet. You'll go and join these guys. Bum, 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 bum. There you go.
Special project actualized.
Archaeological project completed. A mostly intact Voltaeum spacesuit that previous looters had somehow overlooked has been recovered by our archaeologists. This 4-meter-long tube-like construct has given our scientists new insights into what kind of environments the Voltaeum preferred. Where was this? This was at Tau Ceti. Oh. Minor artifacts found. +1 Voltaeum artifacts recovered. Engineering research game. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I get one of the big ones? Engineering research gained. Ooh. Okay. Let me check that out. Relics. Activate relic for... Okay, so I don't have any relics yet. Minor artifacts. It said... Oh, okay, never mind. Location of a precursor site. We should be able to track down the location of... Yeah, I can actually use these minor artifacts as currency for different, like, actions here. I'm gonna hold off on that until further notice. Alright, is this done? No, it isn't. Okay. You're still going? No, you're not. Ah, okay. Excavate. Excavate site. There we go. Damn, you're staying in that system a long time. Like, Tau Ceti just keeps, like, being unexplored. Like, or researched, I mean. Hey, Tisley, how are you? Welcome. Cheers. How are you doing?
Ships upscaled.
Very nice. Second fleet has been fully upgraded. Okay. Okay. Go to the Ida Cassiopeia system and yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. Oh, what we drink today? I'm just drinking water. Hey, Medi, how are you? How are you? What? How are you actually using that? You hate that shit. I'm okay looking at football, a VM. Okay. The Qatar one. Who's playing? Uh-oh, we have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Cyrus system. For now, we have codenamed them Zane aliens until we can find out more about them. I wonder where they get these code names from. Shouldn't it be like something more like mundane, like species 1 or, you know, life form 003 or something like that? I do have that shit. I'm good. Just had phone interview. Oh, really? Do tell. What's going on? Is it for another job? Are you switching jobs? Until we can find out more about them. If the process language is deciphered nodes. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that immediately. We will assign an envoy here. Yes, Susie Laidlaw. Poor Fang Zhug. I've never used that one. I'm just giving Susie Laidlaw experience here. Gonna take 2 jobs. Already accepted me. Supposed to get job offer letter in like an hour. Wow. Look at that. Things are going smoothly for the Met Man. The Met Man. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's already doing that. Oh, it's already doing that. Okay. All right. Keep going. Have we seen what these ships look like? There are planets here. I'm not seeing any alien ships here, though. They might have left the system. Oops, just got out of ad. Okay. Hey, you know, we do what we gotta do, you know? First contact. Ah, Jesus. Bithia. Here we have their enclave station. Oh man, their enclave station is actually really powerful. At least compared to like what I have right now. Jesus. Oh, alright. We're actually gonna claim that system. That's true. honestly, you could actually go there, survey that system. I don't know anything about that system.
Outlier identified.
Oh, challenging. This planet emits strange magnetic waves, quite unlike anything we have seen so far, almost as if it's trying to communicate with us. It is only logical to investigate this unusual phenomena. We may have just encountered an extraordinary example of life on a planetary scale. Alright, do it. Even though it's challenging right now, I feel like we're holding down the border, the outline border here, so we can... it's only like one way here as well. We have nothing else that anybody else isn't doing right now, so yeah, go for it. Otherwise, once that system has been surveyed, I'm just gonna have to keep sending the science ship further and further away, so why not just keep on going, you know? Bum, 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 bum.
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
What? What did you say? Alright, so what's the job, Medi? What is the job that you're looking for? Oh, Bithia.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, easy. The Lyrites have made great strides in centralizing the various planetary governments. I've already seen this. I wonder, like, I feel like the whole like primitive powers. So, usually, you get the same message over and over. I know for a fact that I've seen this very same message already, pertaining to the Lyritan. Okay, this is gonna be Vega. There we go. And you build stations. There we go. Like a third-party CSR for a health insurance company. Okay. Okay. Cool. You do societal shifts. Oh, good lord. Societal shifts usually just pop up to tell you they drifted in your direction. Generally same message over and over. Okay, so they don't really say anything new. They just... It's to notify you when, like, another point has been achieved towards that. Yeah. 50 on since I got here. You need some sleep. Really? I haven't even noticed. Yeah, I did say when I started the stream that I was actually considering not streaming tonight because I did nod off a little bit. That's why I was a little bit late as well. I did I did nod off after we talked earlier. But I did also consider the fact that it's Friday. Might get a little bit more views and a little bit more people dropping by to say hi. After all, I want to have some kind of semblance of social life, you know. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So, but I also said that I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. So we might actually not. We might not stream for that long tonight at all. Exactly that. The non-regular primitive messages are usually tragic. Oh, okay. So if they're being repetitive, everything is going great. Construction ship. You were done here, right? Build mining station. Bithia. Okay, let's see. Bithia. Think great filter theory. You're gonna have to run that by me, Medi. Lakail 9352. Let's go with that. $93.52. There we go. Like self-destructive tendencies prevent societies from advancing. Nuki dead. Yeah. Hopefully pushing these people in our direction, because right now we're doing indoctrination, observation. Pushing them towards our way of thinking won't kill them. Actually, I don't know. If we're like centralizing their authority, and you know, I'm hoping that's not gonna. All right. Anything else? It might work to keep alive, but it's a pretty high chance for them to kill themselves when they reach nuclear age, but persists until space age. Alright, so primitive races are always gonna have a high chance of killing themselves off, if I understand you correctly, regardless of what you do? Or is it just like, can you actually push them in the correct... Like push them, I mean, when I say push, I mean try to interfere. I mean, I suppose that's what you could do when you elevate them, like enlighten them to the space age. Right? I think it does help to push them. Okay, because, well, with pushing, right now we're doing like indoctrination. Yeah, I clicked here. Hello? They've reached the industrial age right now. The Lyritan. Their world has a 50% stability, 2% crime. It's not too bad. They actually look quite good. Yeah. So our observation post tells us, doesn't really tell us anything. It says no orders, really. I've switched to indoctrination, so through subtle influencing of their society and culture, the natives can be brought around to our way of thinking. This mission will make the natives adopt our governing ethics over time. That means fanatic materialists and like what did we have actually? Fanatic materialist and authoritarian. Huh. Yeah, okay. When you elevate, there's a good chance they'll declare independence from you and start as a new empire. The risk is less if you outright occupy them, but it causes a massive happiness backlash. Oh, okay. Indoctrination is good until they're ready to be incorporated into your own. When do you know that? Does it happen automatically as they reach the space age, unless they kill each other? Or do you have to actually, are you given like a choice to do that? We have completed the research of Starhold! Yes! Thank you. Oh! Nice. And that's the engineer. Oh, nice. Finally. Now we can do this. Okay, good. As space traffic increases, larger and more defensible starbases are needed to maintain control over system space lanes. I've actually never managed to research Starhold before, ever. Finally. Okay, first we're gonna do this. We're gonna close this. Yeah, I know, just be quiet. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna go into species. We're gonna apply the model 2.0, the next template of robot. I have designed, Mehdi, I've designed the new generation, the 2.0 generation, which has more efficient processors. Although they are custom made, so they take a little bit longer to create, but yeah. I'm going to apply this template to, well, like, this is gonna take like a long time, but why not? If they automatically reach the space age on their own, which sometimes takes a long time, you'll get the option to choose. Okay, cool. It's possible to encounter Earth at first stages too, antiquity, medieval, WW2, space age, etc. Is it though if you have picked Sol as your home? I don't think it's possible if you already have like the hard-coded Earth in your yeah, exactly, yeah, gotcha. Fun question here. I don't know if you usually play as human or not, but if you're not playing as human, what species do you usually pick? Even if you're like to mix it up, what species do you usually tend to go for? Exclusively play human. You're so much like me. Fucking hell. I'm always human as well. Like, I can't deviate from that, you know? I want to be human, you know? Though I will say, at some point, with the restrictive spawn mod in working order, at some point I'm gonna prohibit every single type of human empire, and I'm just gonna pick like a random alien species with other, you know, random alien species, just to mix it up a little bit. But if that's the case, I can't have any other humans, you know. I don't want, either I am the human or nobody's the human, you know. Okay, how long does this takes 39 months. Okay, we got star holes. Fine, let's do it. It's gonna take a while though, but yeah, go for it. Go for it. It'll benefit our empire. At a certain point, its genetic traits don't even matter. Humans can and will start to evolve and mix into other species. Yeah. Have you seen that Kurzgesagt video? What was it called? Like, what's in store for humanity in the future, or like something like that? That's a very... It starts out as kind of depressing, but it ends, like, it shifts over into a very positive and optimistic outlook. So I would recommend that video wholeheartedly for anyone. I love that channel. Yeah, you did see it. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know why I put I'm tired, bad grammar. Shame. Shame. Yeah, I love that because they actually did take everything into account. Like, so many people that I talk to don't even realize, like, the scale, the astronomical scale of time as, you know, is required for humanity to evolve and all that. Even if we're like, if we're even gonna be still be around in like 10,000 years, 100,000 years, a million years, you know, like, and if we're still around when a couple of million of years have passed, that's a big if, then we're not gonna look like what we look like right now, you know? If anything is human at that point in time, we're not gonna look like this anymore, you know? That's so fascinating with the evolutionary force. It constantly changes you.
Upscaling complete.
Oh. So you did a research station there. Yeah, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay. Since this Chi Draconis is gonna be the new. Oh, have they colonized? Yes, they have. Oh, nice. So if Chi Draconis is gonna be the new sector capital, I should probably put like a big starbase here. Because if that's the case, I can collect trade from... Wait, there's trade there. Maybe I don't need to do that yet. Okay. All right, let's do this. The frontier sector. Let's assign a governor to this sector here. Brahma. Chi Draconis. There's another one. Oh, Brahma. Wait, isn't there like a... called Ganesh? No. Yeah, okay. Construction. Let's go for this one now. 2, 3, 2, 6. Yeah, go for this one. Yeah. No, that one. Let's see if we can close up the gaps a little bit. Build a starbase there. Now, let's check out this. Oh my God! Yeah, we're gonna dedicate Brahma to be a technological powerhouse. Look at the amount of industrial districts. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so governor anyone? Oh yeah, they have to colonize it first, right? Yeah, I think they need to, yeah. All right. Very well, very well. Ah. Into Ecumenopolis. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people mention that. Oh! The Singing Planet. What we first assumed to be a deliberate attempt at communication has turned out to be an unusual but naturally occurring phenomenon. The magnetic waves produced by the planet, given proper handling and editing, may sound a bit like talking or even singing, but they are in no way created by a thinking being. Some of our scientists, however, find it quite catchy. It might be possible to make use of this phenomena, possibly by hosting artists or VIPs at a station created solely to catch these signals and play them as relaxing music. Interesting. Okay. Fascinating, dear sir.
Upscaling complete.
Wait, Pythias. Science ship. That's Goddard. Where is Pythias? Oh, that was the one. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's on the frontier there. Okay. All those city districts make it OP. Yeah, I mean, city districts, you kind of have to balance it out, though, right? Like, city districts mostly calm people down with amenities, and also I'm thinking about like the administrative effect. Have they removed that though, since it's not called sprawl or anything like that? It used to be that clerks used to like give you administration or administrative stuff. I've not seen that since before. What are you gonna do? You keep survey the system. Yeah. Oh, you're already doing that. Okay. Construction complete. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can. Oh, oh. How many planets do we have? Not that many, actually. Okay, you're almost done with that one. Osiris. That one has planets to it. This one has one hyperlane. This one splits off into 2 and 3 and all that. What if we just try to secure this one until at least over here, then it splits off. That means we've got our backs covered, this way at least. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Claim this one. Well, move there at least. There you go. First reinforcement is not doing anything. It's not supposed to be... Oh my god. Okay. First fleet. Destroyer, destroyer, destroyer. Frigate, frigate, frigate. Okay, good, good. 1, 2, okay. First fleet. This one is going to... Okay. Yes, exactly. Go to Ida Cassiopeia. Great, good. Great, 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 great. Keep going. Keep going. It's a very passive game once you've... It's... If I equate or like try to describe Stellaris, I mean, except for the obvious, which is like, you know, like empire management and all that. But usually, once you're not like, if you're not in a war or anything like that, when you're at peace, at least, it's basically just allowing time to go by while you're doing like small sporadic course corrections. You know? You're just basically putting a ship on autopilot, and it's like, oh, okay, there's a little bit of, there's some stuff on the water there, let's just bypass that, you know?
Future market survey complete.
Very nice. Okay, good. Do. Everybody's doing something, right? Yeah. That's usually my my frame of reference. Like, check the outliner. You don't want anything that's red. Yellow isn't really that good either, because it denotes something being in orbit of something with no orders. Yeah, look at that, actually. Interesting. We're gonna have to take care of that. Where were you? Oh, you're over here. Okay. Do we have any archaeological dig sites here that need to be... No, doesn't look like it. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Suppose we can survey this one. What are you doing, by the way? Once that station is done, I think I want to go over here and build an observation outpost after I've claimed this one. Yeah.
Upscaling complete.
Mm-hmm. What was that? Yeah, you're done with that. Okay, good. Claim this. Whoa! We got an update. First contact event. Something has happened in one of the first contact investigations we are currently undertaking. Let's see if we're going to be able to make contact with these aliens we saw in Xeris or not. Mysterious spacefarers. Although we have been unable to discover much about the mysterious vessel in the Sirius system, the most convincing current hypothesis, based upon its behavior and the patterns of the still undecipherable signals we have intercepted from it, is that it belongs to a previously unknown spacefaring civilization. We are redoubling our efforts to translate their language so that communications can be established. Let's nab some of them for closer investigation. We will attempt to disable and seize their vessel. They will likely be outraged at this course of action. The first contact process advances. Zane aliens requires a non-military Zane aliens vessel within sensor range. Yeah, they pretty much, you know, they took off. They're not there anymore. I mean, if we look at it, like, it's not here. Even like when I had my science ship here, there was nothing here. So I'm like, okay, they must have bolted. I love the fact that this game has so many like random things that can happen.
Research actualized.
And like
Special project actualized.
There we go. We have recovered the sublight probe in the Capella system. The sensor telemetry it has collected over the years has provided us with a complete survey of all planetary bodies within the system. That doesn't matter because Capella's been ours for many years already. But the probe completes the situation log assignment. I now have found 4 of 4 sublight probes, so now I wonder what that's gonna mean, what that means. Okay, ask
Future market survey complete.
Ask and you shall receive. We have successfully collected all of our missing sublight probes. The detailed information they held on our culture is now safe from prying alien photoreceptors. Eyes. With their combined sensor telemetry, we have been able to fully survey a number of additional neighboring systems. Oh, really? Ends the sublight exploration probes event chain. Physics research gained. Wow. And energy credits gained. Nice. All right. Technology research. We have completed the research of doctrine fleet support. Just a sec. This one. Okay, you're done there. Very good. I guess we just simply send you over here. Keep going. There we go. As extrasolar expeditions become more common, it is important to provide planetside relief for returning fleets. Naval capacity plus 30. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen naval capacity jump that much. I have never seen it jump this much before. Ever. So, you know, I've never really played this game that far. Plus 30, and we have like 31, 62, doubled, effectively doubled. Oh my lord. Well, that is awesome. That is awesome. I'm always going to go for Doctrine and Fleet support now. Starbase capacity. Okay, we should upgrade our starbases as well. Oh shit. Consumer goods, only +1. It's dangerously close to going into minus there. We should... where are we going with... where are we with the industrial sectors? Especially on... What was it? Sirius Prime? I think we've... Okay, we'll check that in a bit. New research. Society... The living state. Faction unity bonus plus 10%. Unlocks starbase building. Deep space black site. The Empire lives, the Empire breathes. We may make up its body, but it's not for the left hand to know what the right hand is doing. Interesting. Okay, we get more unity and deep space black site. A large part of this starbase has been set aside as a black site that does not officially exist. What? Oh, is this some kind of a Black Ops shady faction of our empire? The entire system is closely monitored from here, while intelligence operatives... Okay, so this is like some kind of subterfuge thing. Like intel's gathering. The entire system is closely monitored from here, while intelligence operatives carefully manipulate local media and social events to the best of their ability. Okay, the living state. I don't feel we need that right now, though. It's not that... and also costs a lot. Atmospheric filtering. Habitability. By adjusting atmospheric filtering on a per-site basis to better filter out undesirable elements, colonial living conditions may be improved. Habitability... Okay, that means that this is not unlocking any buildings. This is an empire modifier. So if I research this, all my planets that have like piss poor habitability will increase their habitability. I'm definitely looking to do this one. This is actually 3,543. Terrestrial sculpting, terraforming. Huh. Okay. Terraforming. Yeah, I was looking at that until I saw terraforming. Terraforming gases by employing exotic gases in the terraforming. Holy shit. That would mean that we're finally able to terraform Mars. But terraforming has to take like a long time, doesn't it? We're talking decades of years or something like that. I mean, at least if this game is like trying to portray it as something like really realistic. Honestly, right now, I would like to get atmospheric filtering. And it's also very cheap. Ow, shit. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. I do like how Mars looks like right now, though. It's kind of stereotypical. I'm thinking doing this now and then... because I have a bunch of planets that I've already settled that has like 20% habitability. Like, I have a lot of planets that don't have that great of a habitability. I'm gonna go with this one for now, and then hoping that this is gonna show up again. Only super slow starting off as Earth, because you can terraform Mars. Yeah. Oh, engineering research. Well, we can't do that right now because we are currently in the process of researching or modifying all of our robots in our empire, which will finish in 50 months. Really? Okay. Well, we've made it. We've made it a little bit. Like we've almost made it like a quarter of the way, though. Not really. A fifth. Maybe not even a fifth. Maybe a sixth. Alright. Let's go. Oh, what's happening?
Outlier identified.
Heavy pulse, the PASH system. PASH pulses steadily. Its helioseismology indicating an internal composition far denser than expected. What could be responsible for this surprising density? Dun dun dun. I don't know. Research. Yeah, go for it. Oh. The surface of Trabano. Where's Trabano? Oh, there. Oof. Look how far away he is from my Empire core. It's devoid of all life, however, there are indications of a previous system thriving. Is he researching this right now? He's surveying it, so... Alright, oh, right, it's an archaeological site. Sorry. My bad, my bad.
Upscaling complete.
Oh. Completed construction of a starbase. Oh, yeah, go for it. Mining stations. Right, where are we at with Sirius? Sirius Prime. Let's see here. It is... Okay, it is building industrial districts. That is good. That is good. Okay, keep going. Keep going. We need those industrial districts coming. Maybe I should start pumping out, like, industrial districts. One apiece on every balanced planet. We're talking Earth. We're talking... Pollux. We're talking Abyss, I guess. Oh yeah, they're actually not building a district at all right now. Why are you not building any district? What? What is going on? This one, actually. This is the only generator world we have, so I think we might actually benefit from building more generator districts here. Let's do that, at least for now. Oh, sorry. That was politics. This is already categorized as an industrial world. Abysus are agri-world, right? Yeah, agricultural world, yeah. So yeah, why not? We can build one more. Yes. Not. There we go. What about Magnum? Oh, Magnum has a lot. Ooh. Yes, look at that. We haven't even built any district. Well, actually a mining district. Oh, that's right. This is supposed to be a mining planet. I've already built a mining district here, and this actually has a perk to mining. We don't really need to adjust mining right now, though. Let's move on. Brahma. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, we can upgrade the, yeah, sure. Go for it. Hall of Judgment. The Hall of Judgment. So, Medi, tell me, what are your plans for the weekend? You do have the weekend off, right? I hope. Yeah, we're gonna put an industrial district on Pollux. Oh, we've already done that. Okay. Mhm. Artisan jobs, metallurgist jobs, okay. I work 3 a.m. tomorrow, then should be off until Tuesday morning. Oh, okay, so your weekend has sort of like shifted forward. I got you, okay. Well, hope you have a good weekend, my man. I'm going to...
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Holy shit. A lot of stuff happened. Somebody died. Oh, De Zheng died. That sucks. I'm just gonna say I'm going to a Christmas party tomorrow. Not a party as such. It's more like some kind of a pre-Christmas dinner, where some people I know, like everybody brings their own food. But I don't know if I have the energy to go. They're gonna start as early as 1 o'clock, like 1 p.m. and I've turned the hours around. I don't even know if I'm like awake at that point in time. And yeah, there's the yawn again. And now shit are starting to happen here. Encountering Orval. Oh, that one. Yeah. Oh, look at this. We have made first contact with the mysterious aliens in the Orval system. For now, we have codenamed them CAF aliens. Until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, yes. Okay, we do have more envoys. Hang on. CAF aliens. There we go. There we go. Finally, this Fang Zhug gets to do something. Alright, so De Zheng kicked the bucket. Which science ship was he? Oh, that one. The Goddard. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. What are you not doing? You're not doing anything. Start research. Excavate this. No, actually, check this anomaly first. Yeah, do that. And then we'll do the research, the excavation, because that usually takes a lot longer time. Oh, there's another one here. Alright, well, you got your hands full here, at least. Now, who's gonna take over after De Zheng? De Zheng was like sort of like our science leader of our empire. He wasn't just some low, like, science ant. He was definitely like a heavy hitter in the scientific community. Hey, look at this. Okay. Let's see. Recruit. Research speed, anomaly discovery chance plus 10. We're going with this one because he seems to be very suited for field work. He's not going in for any of the various science departments or anything like that, so we're gonna go with him. Research speed could also be a good one. Let's go with him. Now, where are you? Oh, yeah, he's over here. Okay, gotcha. Survey system. Discovered a new... Oh, yeah, that's the one, right? I think so. Desiccated. We found signs of water all over the... Where is this? Oh, it's there. Okay, yeah, we can't do anything about that right now because it's not within our territory. However, what do these aliens look like? Let's see. Here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. These are also like random encounters, right? I don't think these belong to an empire. Usually what tips me off is that they're actually in formation like this. Oh wait, they're actually moving. And they're not hostile. Wait a minute. Space fauna, yeah. They're not hostile. Oh shit, somebody else died. Admiral Mareka Ironsi has died of the age of 89. Oh, he was the commander of our first fleet. Ah. Damn, okay. New admiral. New admiral on deck. Let's see here. And they're all they're all basically clone grown. Okay, look at this. They look exactly the same. With like very minor differences. Like she has bangs, that one does not. She has like slightly whiter hair. Wow. Yeah, diversity, right? Holy shit. Okay. Leader cost and leader upkeep. Ship fire rate, sublight speed. Oh. Leader life. Let's go with this one. She seems to be competent enough, I guess. Alright. I like this nebula style star system, you know, like this. This is kind of awesome. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Jesus. Huh. Cool. Okay, we're done with that. New archaeological dig site. That was this one, right? Yeah. That. First contact with an unknown entity. Oh yeah. Okay, so these were all old notifiers. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm going to take it a little bit slow now. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 38 minutes. I'm going to set a time limit for tonight because Medi's actually right. I feel like I'm a little bit beat, but let's go for another 20 minutes until I've streamed for 2 hours. And then after that, I'm going to wrap things up, I think.
Upscaling complete.
There we go. This, who is in... Oh, yeah, there's no, like, nobody at the helm of a construction ship, right? Who discovered this? I think it might have been CSS Clark. It could have been whatever other ship. I don't know if it was the Clark, but let's say it was. Who's in charge of Clark? Okamoto, Kazumi Okamoto. I'm gonna name this system Kazumi's Reach because of that. There we go. You know, you can't have every star be known as the, or about like name every star after the actual stellar systems. You have to have a little bit of flair in there as well. Yeah, okay, cool. You have your orders. Just keep going.
Upscaling complete.
Oh, okay. This one, however, what is this? This is a Class A star. Okay. Class A star. A. The Nebula. Oh, you know what I should probably do? I should upgrade my star bases to starholds. I haven't done that yet. Where are you? You're there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Star bases. Maybe we should start with Seoul. TerraCore's headquarters. Wait, what? What fleet is this? Oh, right, I sent the first fleet here to upgrade. Ah, okay. Yeah, sure, upgrade. Upgrade away. Very well. Starbase upgrade. Yeah. Upgrade to Starhold. Now I don't want to do too many of those. Like I don't want to like waste too many alloys at the same time. But yeah, go for it. It'll be interesting to see what that looks like. I'm still annoyed with this at Famalhaut. I'm not using this at all. We need like technologies to use these. Rare crystal mining, Zro distillation. What? The first fleet? Oh. Very nice. Okay. Start patrolling. Like, go. Time for you to head home. Honestly, though, I'm thinking maybe we should like send out the fleets and have them be part of our expanding vanguard, because the star bases will tend to themselves. The only thing I'm thinking is if you're berthing the fleets at star bases with crew quarters, you can actually take a load off of the upkeep. But to be fair, our empire has actually expanded quite a bit. You know what? I could also start commissioning more starships, because I'm only halfway through my naval capacity right now. It made a serious leap. First fleet has been fully upgraded. Okay, yeah. At least go to Arcturus. Go here and stay here. Okay. In that case, Medi, give me a good composition fleet, which consists of corvettes, frigates, and destroyers. What should the balance be? If I'm talking about like constructing a new, like a third fleet. I also have space torpedoes now. Apparently. Beta Hydri. Achilia. Actually, let's name it Achilia Shipyards. There we go. Because that one actually does have a shipyard. There we go. Oh, yeah, I should... Honestly, I should probably upgrade my star bases to starholds as soon as possible. For head RP, I just run with descending doubles. 1 corvette, 2 destroyers, 4 corvettes. 1 corvette, 2 destroyers, 4 corvettes. You mean 1 destroyer, 2 corvettes, 2 destroyers, 4 corvettes, something like... Yeah, I was like a little bit... What? Wait, what? Okay. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's start pumping out corvettes from one and destroyers from another. And my fleet limiter currently says 30. That means that my current fleets are actually not even full, like fully, they're actually only half the size they can be. Should I beef up my already standing fleets to their full capacity, or should I make a third fleet and send it over to the eastern fringes? Because that might be like a more time-pressed thing, you know? I'm confused. What the fuck is a frigate? Oh, you haven't played since... Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. They came out with new ship designations. They're basically using the same hull types as Corvette. Frigate is another like ship type, like what they're doing, like a role. Sorry, a ship role. Frigates are like more suited for taking down capital ships, I think, because they have like heavier. I don't know. No, I might be saying the wrong thing, but they are a different role, and they came out with that for every like large ship class, that they have like different roles. So frigate is a different role from a corvette, but they're still using the same. Look, I can show you in the ship designer. This is a corvette as we remember it. This is the standard corvette, and a ship frigate looks slightly different, but still using the same hull. So it's a different role. This one has, I don't know if you can see like what it's supposed to do, like what the role is. I gather that you can like take that away from what components it has installed. I'm guessing with this it has space torpedoes, but that's just because I researched them. This weapon deals additional multiplicative damage based on 100% of the target's ship size. This, I'm thinking, is good for taking out capital ships, whereas corvettes are still more or less patrol ships, you know? Yeah. So for destroyers, there are also like one or two other roles which look like they look slightly different. Same for cruisers and all that. You get the idea? In that case, like one frigate and one corvette for every destroyer. Ah! Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Now it's just the deciding if I should beef up my already standing fleets or if I should make a third one and send it over. I mean, a fully beefed up fleet is good and all, but I feel like I need more mobility in my empire, because right now we only have 2 fleets. Oh yeah, and the one like home guard fleet with 1 corvette that's patrolling like, you know, piracy lanes. Oh shit. A lot of people just run corvette fleets because of their high evasion, but I hate that shit. Evasion swarm is late game OP because you can pump out hundreds and they just swarm mega ships. Oh, okay. So it's your basic Zergling tactic then. I mean, that's what it sounds like completely. Tell you what. I'm gonna make a third fleet. First, I'm gonna make it get up to like the same levels that the other fleets have, mainly 14, 15 ships each. So that accounts to One destroyer, corvette, frigate, destroyer, corvette, frigate, destroyer, corvette, destroyer, destroyer, corvette, frigate. Oh yeah, okay. Destroyer. 3, 4, 5. Five destroyers. I had to like really use my fingers to count here. 5 destroyers. Third fleet is actually going to be quite powerful in that regard. 5 destroyers, but at the same time, maybe this is something that I should like just invest time in, because I don't want to like completely deplete my entire stock of alloys. Destroyers 280. We got 2,200 more or less. Yeah. We are gaining, though, monthly gain 50 every month. We can start it up with 5 destroyers, okay. 2. Okay, 4 destroyers. 2 from Achilia shipyards, 2 from Terracore HQ. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take it one step at a time. Yeah, okay.
Future market survey complete.
Huh? Turbano system has been fully serviced. Yeah, good. Good. A good work. This is what we are talking about. I'm gonna take this little loop here and explore that one, I think. Okay, Pash. While on the surface, Pash appears to be an ordinary white dwarf, the star hides an intriguing secret. By studying Pash's pulsations, the CSS Sojourner crew has discovered its composition to be almost entirely crystallized carbon. This astronomical crystal lattice seems to have formed as the star cooled, originating in its gas-fusing core and growing outward over time. Pash is a diamond of cosmological proportions, glinting behind a white veil of oxygen and helium. Huh, okay. Cool, man. Cool. Are you done with that one now? No, not yet. Okay.
Special project actualized.
The Ransomers SOS. The buoy has been verified as one of human make, and the signal it's relaying has been stabilized. Huh? What? We are receiving an SOS. Okay, Parliament is in session. What do we do here? Do we accept the call, collect charge, or do we shut it down? No one is to speak of this. Wait, what? That gives me minus 50 influence. Why would I ever pick this option? Definitely the first one. Yeah. But why would there even be an option like this? There's nothing to be gained and everything to lose here. This is a stupid option. What? Human authorities, identify yourselves. Human authorities. Yeah. No, human captives. Hello? This is the captain of the Luxian, a human civilian transport. Oh, former captain. The Luxian is gone. We were boarded by pirates and taken captive before they blew up the ship. I love the options here. Who captured you? Pretty much what I'm gonna pick. But then there's like, we will not rescue you. We will rescue you. It's like very black and white here. Who captured you? I think they call themselves the Ransomers, the Ransomeers, At any rate, they're a vile bunch. We'd all be dead already if they didn't think they could get something for us from TerraCorp. I've over. Great job, Kinsman. Some of my Swedish developers have apparently misspelled overheard. Paradox. I've overheard them discussing their demands. They need to employ me. I'll proofread everything they develop. Okay, so we will rescue you. I mean, the event human captives happens. The event human captives. Okay. I mean, I have no grounds to like refuse a rescue. But then again, like, why would I commit to something? This could be a trick. I would need more intel if I'm supposed to act on this, you know? This is just a signal. It could be forged by any alien empire, you know? Alright, so this is actually something that calls for a parliamentary session. Alright, people, Parliament is in session. Mehdi, your vote on this issue. What say you? Actually fitting music. Mehdi says rescue. All right, anybody else in the parliament that wants a vote? Now is the time. Let me go get some liquids and then give me your decision. Yosai! How are you? What kind of stream is this? This is Stellaris. We are running a space empire. Since you're a follower, give me your vote. You think we should rescue some people that we don't even know if they're humans? We can't guarantee anything, or should we not rescue them? You're on the parliament here. Because I says so. Ask more first. Yeah, I've already done that. The only thing we could ask was who captured you. And she says, I think they call themselves the Ransomeers. At any rate, they're a vile bunch. We'd all be dead already if they didn't think they could get something for us from TerraCorp. I've overheard them discussing their demands. That's it. That's what we know. So we can either commit to rescuing or not rescuing. Actually, what am I saying? What am I saying? Of course we're gonna rescue them, because we're a mega corporation, and they're gonna ask for money from us. They're gonna ask for money from us. That is like, that's a death penalty sentence in the mega corporation here, you know? You don't ask for money from us. We ask for money from you, you know? They're employees. Yeah, exactly. They're employees as well. So we're gonna rescue them and show everybody that this will not be tolerated. They're employees. we need to show people that our employees, the welfare, security of our employees is of utmost importance, even though we're just pretty much bottom lining and looking for profit. So, but yeah, okay. We will rescue you. Oh, thank you, Chief Executive. We're being held in some space station, but I have no idea where we are beyond that. Well, thank you for the intel.
Upscaling complete.
Oh, shit, it's already going. I will increase the transmission burst now. It should let you triangulate the location of this prison from the emergency buoy. Position recorded in the situation log.
Situation log revised.
All right, let's check the situation log. Alien logs and limbo. Ransomeers. Here we go. A band of pirates calling themselves the Ransomeers have kidnapped the crew of a human private transport vessel. We intend to free them before the pirates can make any demands. The Ransomeers have made a home out of an abandoned alien mining station. Ooh, where is it? It is in Xeris. And look at their pitiful, pitiful strength. Their ships look kind of cool, though. Not gonna lie. Look at their ships. That looks human. Like, that looks better than the ships I have, in my opinion. Like, that actually looks kind of cool. Alright. Let's take the fight to these fuckers. Lucky for us, we have the entire second fleet parked right here at the yellow gate. Yep. Time for you to die. Also, Eagle Eye checked that camp. It's taken already, so that's a no. Camp? Wait, are you talking about Daisy? Camp? What camp? Wait, are you talking about... You're not talking about the summer camp above Cherno, right? The with the clinic. Are you talking about the camp at Romashka? Near Kelm. Oh, that one! Right! Right. Oh, there were people there. There were people there. Okay. Well, I kind of figured. I've never seen people actually holding that camp, but okay, fair enough. The Nebula. You're done with that? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. Cool, my brother. Not online at that moment, but yeah. Way to go. Good job. Well, we'll see what, we'll see when Maisie comes back from her self-imposed exile. Honestly, maybe I should jump on. Not tonight, but maybe we could do sort of like a run through at someday. Just because, just to get the feel of the land. Possibly. Okay. All right. Cool. I mean, any contact that we initiate or that we're part of will only strengthen our intel for when Maisie gets back. Food, water, and guns for us all. Oh, have you raided a military base? I'm gonna go for that one now. Starbase Outpost. There we go. Oh. Oh, look at that. We've actually reached the 2-hour mark. Yeah. No, actually, let's rescue these guys first. Let's see how this works.
Upscaling complete.
Wait, what are we doing here? Where's this? Rint Beacon. Okay, this is a G type star. Yeah, it is. Okay. G. This is going to be. Oh, yeah. Oh, did I forget Delta Pavonis? 82 Eridani as well. Sigma Draconis. Oh my god. Huh. Alright, let's go with that one then. Sigma Draconis. Ba 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 ba. Oh, hold on. There we go. Perfect. We don't... Okay, you're done with that as well. Okay, should we take Posh as well? We don't have that much influence anymore. How did we get that? How did we increase the cap? Or like, how did we cap our influence? I don't remember that. We had like 1,000 influence at once. I don't know how we managed to get that far. CS is done new. Completed the reconstruction of a mining station. Yeah, that was the one that we... yeah, okay. Just enter orbit then. There we go. Archaeological site. Ooh. This is in Tau Ceti. Also I have no, killed 2 sheep and raided a police station. It was surprisingly a lot of loot there. Okay. Just found a lot of water bottles. Okay. Where are you right now? Are you still in the vicinity of Calm, or have you moved on? Tau Ceti, oh, and have you met anybody? Okay. Tau Ceti 2C is virtually fractal. The same wild collisions of natural and obviously artificial geography visible from space are replicated on the personal scale, planet side. There are mountains with perfect pyramidal bases and jagged, craggy summits. Rough tundra that suddenly becomes a perfectly smooth plain of bare rock, until another weathered natural formation bisects it. The juxtaposition of irregular boulders and rocks scattered among perfect cubes the size of a microchip or a hab block. As yet, we can only imagine how this could have come to pass. Keep digging. Yeah, sure. Keep digging. In Calm, I haven't seen a soul and I found a radio. Okay, so make sure you have a battery in the radio and then listen to whenever the broadcasts happen. You know, sometimes you see, oh, a survivor is broadcasting on frequency, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Let's check this out.
Potential market survey completed.
We're actually... Orval. Okay, that one. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Never mind that. There are... Yeah, okay. Space... So that's not another empire. This one seems to be isolated. Okay, I'm gonna explore that system. Why not? Sirius, where are you with your industrial districts? Okay, we're still going at it. Still going at it. Industrial districts. I feel like anything that can aid me in producing consumer goods on Sirius Prime is actually something that would be prioritized right now. Jobs, unity, and trade value. What actually does administrative offices do now? Because they've removed that like sprawl thing, so we don't get any bonus like control of our empire or anything. Administrative operations minus town unity and trade value. I don't feel like that's like worth it anymore. Turns out that's just the heroes and villains mod with different missions for you. Yeah, I know it's NPCs, but I've never actually done that before. I would actually like to check that out. Commercial zones, no grid, yada yada. Wait, I'm pretty sure there was a building that could like give you consumer goods. Ow, ow, ow. I'm not seeing it here though. Huh. Alright. I guess we'll just have to keep on going with the industrial districts. Keep building. Yeah. I'm gonna prioritize that, actually. Go for it. Oh, I've already built it! The civilian industries. Wait, can I only have one per planet? Civilian industry. Yeah. Limit 1 out of 1. Fucking hell. Near Benzino, too many zombies though. Oh. Okay, I actually want to check that out. I want to log on and do that. Maybe not tonight, but at some point I want to try that out. Okay, Pollux is going for another industrial district. That is good. We're just waiting for them to be finished, honestly. Fucking hell. I need that defoliant. Selective defoliants so badly right now. I can't even tell you. Can do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going for a julknytis, apparently. En julmiddag med några polare som vill att man ska ta med sin egen mat, men jag kommer vara där, jag ska vara där klockan 1 och jag vet inte ens om jag är vaken vid den tiden, så att jag vet inte, vi får se hur allting funkar. All right, let's check the but om jag har tid så absolut. Jag kan hojta imorgon i sådana fall. Jag skulle ju göra det med Simon också. Everybody just wants. Okay, yeah. There's a Sunday as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in. Yeah, maybe Sunday as well. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see. Let's save our poor, like, civilians. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Ransomier's best laid plans of mice and men. So this is our space fleet. We are now attacking the Ransomiers. The Ransomier's best laid plans. The pirate base, while fairly inconspicuous, is obvious when you know what to look for. A fleet in confused formation slowly drifts out from behind the repurposed mining complex. They were obviously not expecting company. Oh, we can open comms? Oh, we can... Okay. Open comms. The captives need to be ready. Alright. Hello again, Chief Executive. I take it human ships are the cause of all this commotion. I take it human ships are the cause of all this commotion. Okay, yeah. Our hosts seem about ready to leave their posts. Boarding this place would probably end badly for everyone involved. But if you attack the base directly, I think we can make a break for one of the lifeboats. Please try not to blow us up on our way out. Okay, so do I need to... Wait. So we're just supposed to attack the base? We'll annihilate it. Am I supposed to, like, wait until they get out or something like that? I don't know. Let's just check this out.
Upscaling complete.
Oh, wait. I find it's much more fun to have the slowest speed possible. This is the station, though. Oh, something's happening. Oh, really? Traditions available. Okay, alright. So what's going on here is basically that they're defending themselves with outdated missile weapons, while we are attacking with our high-tech UV laser systems. And we're also using missiles, actually, so, yeah. Look at this. That's one of my destroyers. This is one of the pirate ships, already destroyed. Yeah, so we're attacking the base. Maybe I should have them attack the fleet. That is the fleet, right? No, that is my fleet. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, they only have... Raider do the math. Mental midget. Asteroid outpost integrate. They only have 2 ships remaining. Which ships? Oh, these 2 ships. That one and that one. Those are their ships. Let's see how long they last against my hyper super, like, oh, that guy is already dead. Oh, did we already destroy the base? Picking up the pieces. As the pirate base slowly tears itself apart in a savage chain reaction instigated by our military vessels, the search for the captive crew of the Luxian begins. If they made it to a lifeboat, they should be attempting to hail us by now. Scan all frequencies. Hell, no lifeboats. We and collapse in... Okay. Oh, look at this. We can actually choose to not answer or say captain. If we choose to not answer, the event the ransomeer's smoke and ashes happens. But if we keep talking, I guess it just keeps going. Captain? Captain? Captain! Captain? Captain, 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 cap. This is kind of pointless, though. Why would there be, like, an option to do this, like, indefinitely? Why is this even an option? This leads to nothing. Just have the event, the ransomeer smoke and ashes, just pick up. It's pointless to... There's good fluff, and then there's bad fluff. Pointless fluff. This is bad fluff. Completely pointless. But okay. I guess they didn't make it in time. Smoke and ashes. The kidnapped humans never made it off the pirate base. We are unable to determine exactly where they met their end, if the lifeboat failed to launch, or if they never made it out of their holding cell. But fact remains that they are dead. The human people are sure to appreciate the swift actions undertaken by the chief. The human people? Yeah, our people. Are sure to appreciate the swift actions undertaken by the chief executive of TerraCore, but they are also unlikely to soon forget this tragedy. Indeed. Hence the ransomeer's event chain. Influence gained 40, that's good. Failed savior modifier added for 5 years, giving the following effect. Happiness minus 10%. That's just because they're grieving, you know. Let's see the space station blow up.
Outlier identified.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, fine. Research. Yeah, research that. I want to see the station blow up. Hang on. My ships are actually...
Market survey complete.
My ships are, like, parking right above this explosion. Guys, you need to, like, get out of there. Ah! Good lord. Yeah, their armor didn't even take that much of a beating, honestly. Holy shit, we have accrued a net loss of consumer goods. We need to up the production pronto. Pollux is almost done with its industrial district. We might want to start building another one there just in case. Yeah. There we go. We still have 4 available slots with 2 blocked. Go for it. Okay, Second fleet, did you lose any? You lost 1 corvette, I guess? We actually lost a ship, really? No, we don't need to... What do you mean, third fleet? What? Third fleet? What? Where's third fleet? With that massive surplus of food, you could set a monthly sale and use the proceeds to purchase monthly consumer goods. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I have a lot of food, that's true. I didn't even reflect on that. Oh. We're also dangerously close to going into 0 and even negatives with energy credits. Interesting. Alright, we've had a very stable net gain throughout the last 2 streams, but now we're suddenly realizing that things are starting to take their toll here. Where is this third fleet of yours? Wait, third fleet? Why did you... What? Why has the second fleet split up into two? Jesus. That was weird. I did not actually order them to do that. So, wait, what? Who are you? Oh, yeah. Poor reinforcement fleet is like trying to catch up. Stop moving away from us. He's still trying. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, well, take care, Yosai. Thank you for stopping by. Cheers, good lad. Well, that sucked for the survivors. We did our best, but we couldn't really save them. Yeah, we're researching that. Patch system has been fully surveyed. Nice. Okay. I suppose we can go this way. What are you doing, by the way? You're not doing that much. Moving to the Xeris system. Oh, that... No, not that one. Sorry. You. You're doing nothing. Okay, if you're doing nothing, then research that anomaly. Thank you very much. There is a colony ship here. Oh yeah, it was berthed at the Yellow Gate for a reduced upkeep cost. I was gonna send it over here to the 70 Ophiuchi system to settle this planet, which is an ocean world. Why not? Go for it. We can do that next time, though. Let me just wait, where are you guys? Okay, on the way, you don't have to actually go here. Just stop. There you go. You guys go there, merge with them, and then you berth at the Yellow Gate station. Very nice. What else was I looking at? Second fleet at Beta Hydri. Destroyer, right. There are 2 destroyers that are being built there. Once that one is done, both of them are going to join Second Fleet. First Fleet is also... Yeah, they're almost like this. Yeah, okay. Once they're done, we're going to send both of them to join the respective fleets there. Yeah, good. Very good. So if you're gonna go up 3 a.m. tomorrow, Medi, you should go to bed soon, shouldn't you? I'm actually about to wrap up here. Turco, okay, all the ships have been... Yes, good. I'm gonna send you over here. Go. Actually just heading on. Yeah, I gotcha, man. I gotcha. Thank you for stopping by, man. Always a pleasure. I do not know when we will do Stellaris next time. If we're even gonna do it in the coming weeks, because we are going to be doing Zelda this coming Monday, and then next week it's gonna be... I think I'm gonna go a little bit more for more Christmas-themed stuff as we're approaching Christmas and the 4th of Advent. So I don't know when we're going to be doing the next Stellaris, but I will keep you updated as to what I'm doing, because I feel like I'm probably going to be playing this game a little bit off stream as well. And the next time we do stream Stellaris, who knows, my empire might have evolved a little bit from this little safe corner in the galaxy here. Who knows, who knows? Yeah, okay. Who's that? That's the home guard. Yeah, gotcha. No, not that one. Not that one. Deselect this one. How do you deselect? Yeah. Oh, we can just do that. Okay. First lead, first lead. Yes, merge. There we go. Good. Oh yeah, slowest. Normal speed. Oh, we got some traditions available. Let's see. Standard construction template. STC system has been found. Catch you later. All right, take care, Medi. Lots of love. Sleep tight, and have a good day at work tomorrow. As technology advances and becomes even more complex, new demands are placed on our workforce. By using standardized construction templates, we don't have to care about our employees being dumb and not understanding what every little piece of the machine is doing. Buildings in this build costs reduced. Okay, we're actually getting really in the red here with the energy credits, so let's take a moment here and just think about what we want to do. Let's just have their build cost reduced and build speed increased. Okay, those are lump sums. Yeah, gotcha. Pursuit of profit has become a central tenet of our society. Those who are successful at any kind of enterprise are deeply admired, and the accumulation of energy credits is seen as an extremely worthwhile goal. Specialist pop resource output +5. Alright. Focus on franchising allows even the most mundane planet to open thriving dynamic business, providing local jobs and increasing trade value. I think I might actually go for this one because it says upkeep from jobs -5%. Now that's gotta like have a positive impact on energy credits. I mean, throughout my empire, it's a cumulative effect, so I'm gonna go for that one. Interstellar franchising. It actually sounds like it is a natural next step for our mega corporation as well. Go for it. Yes. See if that made any difference. Oh, shit. Oh, look at this. Eat or be eaten. Floating on the outskirts of the debris field around 8FB866 is the pitiful form of a crumpled up science vessel of undefinable origin. Unidentifiable origin. The presence of bite marks and digestive fluids on the hull suggests it was chewed up, then regurgitated by some large predator. Ironically, the ship's crew were on a culinary odyssey of their own, in search of new exotic delicacies, when they themselves ended up on the menu. They had rated a staggering number of life forms on everything from nutritional content to chewiness. Holy sh... Okay, so they were actually a predatory species, but like a highly advanced one. Among the top picks were the Miltrons for their juicy stomach and spicy temperament. We have earned a mediocre placement at the bottom of the list thanks to the stringiness of our flesh and the lackluster quarry we make. Some like to play with their food. Looks like they finally met their match. Communications enabled with the Miltron hegemony. The galaxy's most delicious aliens. Society research gained. Okay, so this is finally going to be our first contact with another empire, is it? Receiving a transmission from the Miltron hegemony. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Well, we do not have any hostilities, so yeah. Oh, they kind of resemble us a little bit as well. Slightly. Miltron hegemony. Technocratic dictatorship. Federation builders. Oh. Authority, dictatorial, holds an election upon ruler death to select a new ruler. This government is a materialistic form of autocracy, where the scientific elite has assumed control. Sounds like the megacorp, actually. Where the scientific elite has assumed control over the state in the name of efficiency and technological progress. Okay. Federation builders consider all sapient life to have value and will seek to form a strong federation to protect themselves and others from expansionist empires. Okay. First contact with the Milton hegemony. They're a vassal? Oh, they are a vassal state, apparently. Right-click to go to unknown. Oh. They're like on the other side of the galaxy, apparently. Okay. We are the Miltron hegemony, minions of the wise overseer Lathier. Minions. Our aim is to build an efficient society through the use of technology. And we are always keen to study new alien civilizations to see what can be learned from them. How should we respond? We all have much to gain from this encounter. That means that TerraCorp seeks friendly relations with the Miltron hegemony, and their opinions of TerraCorp changes by +50. We can go with a more neutral stance. Do not interfere with our endeavors, aliens. And that makes it so that TerraCorp seeks to distance themselves from the Miltron hegemony, giving them -33% spy network growth on us. Oh, wait. Giving them -33% spy network. Okay, so that's actually a good thing. They can't... It makes it harder for them to spy on us. Or at least their networks don't grow that much. I mean, I don't think they have spies among our ranks yet, but you know what I mean. Or you will come to serve the chief executive, whether you will it or not. We shall prepare for hostilities with the Miltron hegemony, giving us 33% spy network growth on them. I don't even think I have a spy network. Miltron hegemony's opinion of TerraCorp changes by -50. We will, seeing as how they are like on the other end of the galaxy, it doesn't matter that much what they think of us. And since we're doing a very neutral playthrough, I'm going with this one. Like, just you stay on your side, we stay on ours. Don't interfere with our, like, profits, alright? There you go.
Research actualized.
Yeah, you see?
Future market survey complete.
Nope. God damn it. I was just gonna say, this is the Miltron hegemony. They're vassals, yeah. Under an unidentified empire, and they're completely on the other side of the galaxy, on the galactic core. Interesting. Okay, playful wait. Oh, birth of the galactic community. Several spacefaring empires, some of them unknown to us, have bonded together to form a galactic community. This supranational institution is to serve as a forum where important matters can be discussed. Although we were not involved in its founding, the other members have extended an invitation to the TerraCorp for formal membership should we accept. Why would they do that? They don't know that we exist. Well, okay, I guess they know that we exist through the Miltron hegemony now. But that's only conditional on the prospect that the Miltron hegemony is part of the founders of the galactic community or whatever. Or maybe a vassal to an empire that is a founder of the galactic community. I don't know. So TerraCorp joins the galactic community. We will take no part in this. I mean, I kind of figured that we would meet empires like, you know, one at a time. This just pretty much just shoots us into next week already. Okay, let's make it, let's call it like a giant event. Suddenly, this shifted humanity's history because now we suddenly realized that we were not alone in the universe anymore. And this is the point where we actually start interacting with other alien species. However, I do want to know, why does this have FTL inhibitors? Okay, all right. I do want to know, is there an upside to not joining the galactic community? Where's this, by the way? I mean, go for it. Sure. Borders closed. Close borders. Diplomatic communication from the Meltron hegemony. Oh yeah, they're closing their borders to us just because we've closed our borders to anybody else. Yeah. That's perfectly fine. Like I said, they're on the other side of the galactic core. So it doesn't matter. Oh, that's why that showed up. Okay. I don't know. Let me see if there's an upside to not joining the galactic community. I'm guessing if we don't join, we won't be restricted by their like edicts and stuff like that. Like their accords. Then again, if a profiteering empire gets this offer, would they really refuse to join the galactic community? Or would they see dollar signs? Would they see the untapped markets? I think they would, actually. Yeah, okay. Rules or reforms of the galactic community only apply to members of the community. But yeah, I think TerraCorp, the president of TerraCorp, Mobutu, is seeing the untapped markets and he's going like, whoa, money, money, money. So, sure, let's join the galactic community. This is as far as I've gotten in the past. Like, I've never been able to join the galactic community before when I've played on my own. So I am breaking new ground for myself here, you know? We are receiving a transmission from the coalition of Sigge, too. Sigge! That's like saying... That's like a... Like saying Willy in English, you know? Like, the coalition of Willy. Or Dick, or... Not specifically penis-related, but like... you know, Bill, or it's just a small a nickname for a proper name. Fucking Swedes. I just realized Paradox is Swedish company. I really have to have a talk with them, you know? Coalition of SIG. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and all. Yeah, okay. They look like freaking dwarves. I did not know that they would... That's way too human. I don't know if I like that, actually. Coalition of SIG to Executive Committee. Government is a materialist form of oligarchy where a powerful bureaucracy governs the state and guides the citizenry towards productive and meaningful goals. Erudite is value exploration and discovery process. They will gladly trade for the knowledge to seek. Not about okay. They're also actually fanatic materialist. Yeah. Xenophile, though. Greetings, I'm honored to have been chosen by Chairman Beshna Ladar to represent the coalition of Sigatu in all diplomatic dealings with your fascinating species. We strive to unlock the full potential of technology, a goal we hope you find equally worthwhile. Where are you, though? Like, where is your empire? Oh my god! Where is Sigya? There it is. Coalition of Sigya 2. Why are there two of them there? Yeah. They're actually not that far away from me. Azbuzan Syndicate, Mawir Caretakers, Orbis Customer, Synergy. What? Why do they have the same logo? Like I have. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Paradox is just racking up like minus points upon minus points here. You don't have duplicate logos, especially in like a 4X game of intergalactic proportions. That, first of all, that's very unrealistic. Second of all, that's very confusing. God damn it, Paradox. And I'm not even gonna touch on the fact that this Blorg commonality has a stupid, like, Valentine's heart for a symbol. Wow, that is atrocious. That is fucking atrocious. Alright. Cooperation was best. Oh. Let's do the same here. Thank you.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, establish embassy. FTL inhibition unlocks feature. Planetary FTL inhibitors. Yeah, okay, new research. Shit, I'm almost up to 3 hours now. You see how quickly this goes? I was gonna shut it off. What the hell? Disruptors. Okay. Gravitic sensors unlocks component gravity. Listening post. Okay. Zero G laboratories. Research stations output. Ooh. That could actually be really good. Plus, I'm done with, like, upgrading. I'm so sick of upgrading constantly. We need this. We need this. Yeah, go for it. Go for that one. Yeah, we need that. Engineering research. There are engineering technologies available for research. Are there, though? Are there? Are there? Or is it just a fact that... Wait, how is... What? We have 2 Model 2s. Still 27... What? Alright. Yeah, honestly, I should have done this in stages. No, actually, because even if, like, regardless, if I do this, then engineering research will still be paused. I'm a little bit annoyed, though, but yeah, okay. What is this? Establish embassy. We aim to establish an embassy on Earth for the future betterment of Sigma-2 TerraCorp diplomacy. Affects coalition of Sigma-2. Well, yeah, okay, sure. I mean, if we're in the intergalactic community, we might as well. Attitude towards us. This empire is amenable to peaceful coexistence and trading with us. Relative power. Your intel is too low to... Okay, yeah, sure, agree. Go for it. What? Closed borders. Diplomatic communication from the Zanid suzerainty. Kingdom of Yondarim. Diplomat. Okay. Yondarim. Okay, they're closing their borders to us. Yeah, okay, I don't care. They view us with suspicion. Yeah, whatever. These guys also view... They do not consider us relevant to their interests. Well, I guess that's something at least. Oh, lizard people. They're also kind of neutral to us. Yeah, okay. Alright. Very well. Yeah, close your borders. No worries. I also have closed borders, just so you know. What is the... Oh, renters show. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but this is fucking annoying, I have to say, you know. Oh, we're already at map mode. Okay, fine. I'm only seeing their capital, like, systems, I guess. Fuck you, Orbis customer synergies. You should not have my logo. It's very unrealistic. And very confusing. I wish Paradox could fix that. That's gonna annoy me to no end. Wait, another one closed their borders? Who? Oh, the frog people. They look like frogs. All TerraCorp vessels are expected to vacate Hasbusan Syndicate. We don't have any ships in your territory. Like, don't worry about it.
Upscaling complete.
Oh my god, look at that. Okay. Keelik Cooperative. Yeah, neutral. They don't... Okay. We have allowed you to... these are also lizard people. They're xenophile, though, but they still have closed their borders to us. Yeah, it might be a result from us having closed borders. But I don't know. This is... we'll call this Redland. Redland. I don't know. Build mining station. Yeah, then here we have... Oh, right. You guys merge. Wait, where's... What? Oh, there you are. You and you merge. There we go. Do not take on the name Second
Outlier
Reinforcement
identified.
Fleet. Yeah, whatever. Research. Oh, they didn't. Okay, good. What? Who are you? Whatever you are, I don't care, okay? And whatever you are, you're the fucking Valentine Heart people. Stupid. They're actually cordial towards us, though. This empire is amenable to peaceful coexistence and trading with us. Oh, because they're fanatic xenophile. It's kind of strange, though. They don't even know us. Yeah, okay. Alright, you are one and the same, correct? Yes, you are. Put yourself here. There we go. Very good. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, we're going in deeply into the red here. I don't know why, actually. Consumed edicts. No, wait a minute. Well, we're doing the yeah. Yeah, maybe we need to start building more generator districts on planets. I don't know how the consumption increased so much suddenly. Monthly gain. Just consumed. Oh, we have active edicts that is actually eating into our energy credits. Oh, I understand. It's the fucking upkeep for our fleets. That is it. What about the consumer goods? Yeah, there's nothing to it here. We need to just build more industrial districts and try to up consumer goods as much as I can. But yeah, this one, either we need to seriously increase energy credit production, or we can't actually support our fleets that we're trying to enlarge and beef up. Interesting. Mehdi was correct, though. We can actually use the market to sell food for credits. Add new monthly trade. Yeah, okay, sure. So what if we... I don't even know what to do here. If I want to sell like 50... If I want to get 50 energy credits every month for my food, how do I do that? How do I set it up? Galactic market has not been founded yet. Okay, add new monthly trade. Okay. Oh, can we do it here? Trade, buy, no, sell, I mean. Click to select trade type. I'm gonna sell food. And then... I don't know. What's reasonable? That will be 10. So, can I sell 10 food every month for 50 in total every month? Is that reasonable? Like, I don't know if it's reasonable or not. How can I... Okay. What does that mean? What happened? Monthly trade price too high, low. Well, couldn't you just tell that in the preview window? At least one of our monthly trades has a price that doesn't match the min-max price that we allow. What do you mean min-max? Where do I see that? Oh, this game. Okay, it didn't say anything about restricting whatever it was. Amount to sell. This is lump sums, though, right? It didn't say anything, though. That's so stupid. So, if we do this... Okay. Alright, what about that? Is that good? I don't know. What the hell is going on? Like, what? Market fee? Oh, current... Here it says, current price for selling one food is 0.70 energy credits. But what? Well, why can't you just set the market rate without me having to set it myself? Just... Oh, okay, this is just so much pointless micromanaging. Alright, so, what was it? One food goes for... Wait. Wait a minute. Okay, so if I want to earn, like, something like that, I go for 50... No, wait, 40. Let's go for 40. No, let's go for 30. I want to overtax it. 30 minimum sell price, optional 1 price per unit. The base price will change depending on the amount of units traded. Okay, so now what? Can I do this? I couldn't even go down to 0.70. Found the wreckage of an archaic spaceship of unusual design. Instead of using propulsion similar to that of modern ships, the craft relied on large sails unfurled from the vacuum of space. Presumably the ship harvested solar energy and drifted on the solar winds created by starlight. Didn't we encounter this same event before? We should dig deeper. Create message in a bottle, archaeological site. Oh, okay. Sure. What is going on here? I want to sell my food. I don't know how to sell my food. What is this, by the way? Senate is now in session, voting to enact Form the Galactic Market. We are voting abstain. Currently, this resolution will be passed. There is 94 days left to vote on this resolution.
To the galactic community, where diplomats from around the galaxy meet to decide galactic law by voting on resolutions. You can support proposed resolutions from the queue, which will add your diplomatic weight to its total support. The resolution with the most support in the queue will move onto the Senate floor once it is in session. There it will be voted on whether it should become galactic law.
Take note of the galactic focus as it gives direction to a common goal for the community. The galactic focus? Was the galactic focus? Wow, I'm somewhere in the middle here. Vassal, 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 vassal. Independent. Okay. Lastly, you can see who all are members as well as any galactic modifier that may be in play. Okay, alright. Ah! Buzzwords, standardization. What is this? Okay, I'm way too tired for this. This is like completely going over my head right now. This is a mega corporation. Orbis customer synergies. Oh, it's a this is a proposal queue. Okay. Up next, buzzword standardization. Wait a minute. Where's the didn't it talk about form the galactic market? Is that on the Senate floor?
The Senate floor is where the galactic community votes to pass or defeat the proposed resolution from the queue which had the most diplomatic support. As a member, you can vote yes, no, or abstain. If the resolution passes, it will become galactic law and impact everyone in the galactic community. If it is defeated, it cannot be proposed again for some time.
Empires who don't abstain will gain an opinion increase with empires that voted on their side and a decrease with those who voted against them. Mawir caretakers are the only ones who are voting no to the galactic market. They're the only ones who are weaker than me except for the vassal states. So I'd be stupid not to support this. And also from like all angles, because we're also a mega corporation in it for the money, so obviously would like to have a galactic market. Okay, don't show again. All right, well, let's click to vote in support of this resolution. Oh, we can even call in favors once we have them. Trade with an empire for favors to gain them. All right. Where's the freaking Sigurd coalition of Sigya or the Sigya, whatever. They're actually vassals under the Blorg commonality. That freaky fungus thing. Standardization. All right. Let's do it. There we go. costs. Interesting. All right. Yeah, we are voting in favor of that. Yes, we are. This is up next. Oh, resolutions.
The resolution screen is the list of the currently enacted resolutions.
Oh, they've already done stuff.
Resolution by selecting it from a resolution chain, which will cost you influence.
Interesting. Huh. Oh, this is actually very, very active. Or you have to be active here. Commerce and industry, politics and culture, environment and technology. So I can, like, yeah, do that. Alright. Active modifiers. Diplomatic weight from fleet. Power plus 20. Naval capacity plus 10. Oh. Okay. Interesting. What were they bringing up next? Orbis, customer synergies, blah, blah, blah. Hello, potential friend. Would you like to support us in the upcoming vote? We have to enable our enterprises to work seamlessly with one another. Streamlining strategic communications empowers our agents, making hitting key performance metrics easier. Modifiers. Diplomatic weight from economy plus 20%. Trade value plus 5. Manager upkeep plus 5. I don't like the whole upkeep thing because I'm already in red when it comes to energy credits. I'll actually not do anything with that right now. No, no, not leave. I just wanted to shut it off. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, let me see if this changes now. No, it didn't. What the hell is going on with this fucking market? Sell this fucking goddamn piece of shit. Sell. Yeah, sell food. There you go. Why can't it just automatically set the price? Let's go with 20. What? Wait, it says here, at least one of our monthly trades, that one, which I said, has a price that doesn't match the min-max price that we allow. For me, this is like, you know, it's like trying to figure out an equation because I don't know what you want me to do here. What do you mean min-max price? There's no sign of any min-max prices here. Oh, frustration. The frustration is the frustration is real. It says here, current price for selling one food is 0.70. The base price will change depending on the amount of units trade. So am I not able, or like, am I not allowed to sell for more oh, wait. So what if I sell a lot of food then? Let's say 60. Is that good? Because it said that the base price will change depending on the amount of units traded. Okay. I need to check this out before I go to sleep. Oh, wait a minute. Not 300 for the minimum price of one. This means that when the price of food reaches one, so this kind of implies to me it's taken out of your stock reserve, but then you also specify that you can't go over. If you have, for instance, 3,000 you sell like, would it above, would it become then, or does it sell from the production? So it's a price from your monthly production, so you become. Okay, yeah. So apparently, okay, so we need to, before we do this, we need to actually sell. Wait a minute, that means that it's gonna lower price though. Okay, I need to sneeze. Sorry. Let me see what happens here. Yeah, it lowers price. God damn it. Okay. So do I have to... do I have to buy a bunch of food for the price to hit 1 energy credit so I can, like, sell monthly for 1 energy credit? This... I have no idea. Like, what... Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No, that doesn't work. And I don't need more food. How... Yeah, there you go. What's the minimum max you should sell? How much is 1 unit worth? How much is... Trade routes have nothing to do with resource. Yeah. We're talking about... you can find details of these will shift up and down over time based on how you make the price of buying. Not listed on the wiki, but I believe the maximum is 6 times normal price. The minimum is 1/4 normal price. If more empires are buying, then the prices go up. Yes, if you're relying on buying, selling, this can cause your entire economy to tank at inopportune times if the price fluctuates too strong. Moreover, the galactic market struggles to keep up with rising demand in the late game. It becomes outright impossible to rely on. Market work with automated. I'm trading 100 food for 200. Right, right. So I figured I would trade some excess wealth when I was buying it. So I put 75 minerals a month and set the price under it to 1 per unit. What am I doing? Oh. Okay, so we actually need to do like that. Kind of. I suppose. See. That works. I know. Yeah, we can't do anything with that. I'm sorry. Are you still serving? Yes, you are. Okay. The negotiations for appointing a new chief executive are underway. The decision will be announced. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh. Costs 2,000 unity. Yeah, I don't have that right now. Alright. Yeah, I don't care. Just okay.
Future market survey complete.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, I'm done now. I'm sorry. Like, we're done now. We've gone 1 hour, almost 1 hour and 30 minutes above. But I actually managed finally to turn the tide here. So that, yeah, from the galactic market. Okay, somebody died, leader died, this scientist died, okay, fine. Ongoing research lacks scientist, society has no scientist present. Well, let's just do this then. What? Yeah, I don't care about that. Society. Society. None of these are viable for society research. Well, I mean, they're not specialized in society research, so yeah. What are the others specialized in? She's got particles. This one has... No. This one's got materials. Yeah, okay. Alright, fuck. I don't know. Go for... Tell you what, we could actually switch this one out. Yeah. Sojourner. Yes. And we'll put this one in the Sojourner. How about that? There we go. What are you doing? You are doing nothing. Alright. Yeah, actually survey that system. That's good. You. Ah, okay, you're done with that one. Okay. Vega. Okay, let's claim this one. Thank you. By the way, we should probably start building like colony ships. for real this time. Cheater Conus is there. It still doesn't have... Oh, it's almost done. Okay, okay. We'll wait for that one to be done, and we'll assign a governor to that. What's going on here? Repairs completed. Very good. Okay. And that one's gonna merge with that one. That's good. There's a colony ship. We'll put this as the border world. Why not? Yeah. We'll name it... Actually, we'll name it the border world. No, that sounds very generalistic. I don't know. Do. Wait, Congo. Congo? I could name it Kinshasa. I mean, yeah, sure. There we go. There we go. Very nice. That's also going to start a new sector, though. It's going to be part of this frontier sector. Fully surveyed. Yeah, I got it. I know. Can't, like, remove that or anything. Oh! Should probably upgrade all of these again. Again! Fucking hell. Only the ones that really matter need to be upgraded, though. Right? Like... Oh. Yeah. Upgrade. Holy shit. You need to build generator districts, for fuck's sake. What is this, by the way? 19, no, 6 out of 19. What does that mean? Huh. Any more buildings that we can put there for generation? Civilian industries. No, not this. No. It's even got an energy grid. You know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Once you're done with that, by the way, make sure to upgrade this one. That's gonna be upkeep though, but yeah. All right. Stability. Why is the effects from low stability? Why do you have low stability rating? Pop approval rating. Why are you primarily determined by the overall public of the population? Is it overcrowded? I don't know. Where do I see that? Oh, no, they have housing. They definitely have housing. Low amenities, no, they're in the green. Crime, I mean, 1% crime. Yeah, I don't know why the stabilization there is going down, but who cares? Come on, Brahma.
Good business is where you
There we
find
go. Finally. Now you will have a governor. There we go. Governor. Create sector. Here we go. This sector is going to be named... we could call this the either... This is the corporate Badlands. Or the Eastern Fringe, I don't know. Ah, corporate Badlands. For now. No, we'll rename that if like corruption and all that. Yeah, okay. We'll name this Eastern Fringe. Sure. For now, at least. There we go. You need a governor. Let's see here. Clear blocker cost. Ooh. Managers, building cost, district cost, planetary build speed. Ooh. I mean, what's the story with Brahma here? Low habitability, Arctic world, frigid rocky world with a nitrogen oxygen atmosphere now. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, do we have a lot of blockers here, by the way? Oh, we do have a lot of other planets in this sector, though. Yes. Go for it. Recruit him. Absolutely. They could actually also have blockers that, yeah, recruit. There you go. Go for it. Good. Eastern Fringe. Everything's looking good. I mean, yeah, we got -1 for consumer goods, but I'm past that. Sirius Prime is hard, like building industrial district, as is Pollux. And we just settled that whole trade thing, so for now at least, it's looking fairly well. I'll just leave off here. Finally. Exit to desktop. There you go. Exit game. And like I said, I might actually play that game off stream a little bit in the weeks to come. I don't know when we're gonna go back to Stellaris. At some point, most likely, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be playing Stellaris either, because right now I'm in a Starbound phase. Also, we got that whole thing we talked about with Yosa and all that, so we'll see what happens. But regardless, this weekend, tomorrow's Saturday, and the weekend is always my days off, so I will not be streaming as usual, but I will see you guys again this coming Monday when we will return to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and we will also be doing Spirit Temple in that episode, I think. No, wait. No. We're going back into the past, I think, to do the Colossus first. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, so if you want to, you're always welcome to check out. Well, now that we're talking about the retro content, always welcome to check out my retro progression list, which is reachable through that link. That is well, you'll be able to check where I'm at with the Nintendo content of old and what we also have in store for us in the future. Mostly it's Nintendo 64 games right now, as we put 8-Bit Fun Day on hold. Also, if you want to, you are more than welcome to join my Discord, which is the official Discord for this channel, and that is reachable through that link. So if you do join, just remember to connect your Twitch account with your Discord account in order to get the proper roles. And you do that by managing integrations in the Discord settings. That is it, people. I hope you have a very great weekend, and yeah, that is it. Take care. Remember to celebrate 3rd of Advent. I know I will. I try to actually do that to keep it sort of alive as a tradition. And yeah, nothing else. Take care, and remember to relax and take care of yourselves. Mind social distance, and always remember to keep the retro legacy alive. This is EagleBite83 wishing you the best. Take care, good night, and goodbye.